Yo, it's Marcus from Westney back on another video. Today it's Throwback Thursdays, so we're doing some GeoGuessr. I've actually never sat down and played this game myself. I have been with other people while they played it as like a group and played the game though, so I definitely have some experience with it. Not to mention, if you guys don't know me personally, my favorite subject is history, it's specifically geography. I like geography a lot. It was my favorite class in college. So I actually really enjoyed this game, and I will probably play it again, which is like probably something you'll see next Throwback Thursday because I just had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, so if you don't like geography, you're not going to like this video because this is all... It's not even like a geography game. Like, you're not really looking at a map. Okay, there's a map right there. You're not really like looking directly at the map the whole time though. You're like looking at your surroundings and stuff, trying to figure out clues and hints of how to figure out where you are on a map. And me having to happen to have been to a bunch of these places that I'm about to show you, it kind of helped me figure these out. So here I am. I've been to LA one time. I have really good memory of like places I've been. It's actually kind of weird how good, but yeah, I've only been to LA once in my entire life, and I was there for about a couple hours. But I kind of got the vibe from this picture that it was LA. So it's pretty easy to spot out. Like, I was just trying to figure out where in LA this might be. Here, I was very confused at first. Like, I saw this, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is in, like, Mexico. You know what I mean? Because it's like, where do certain places spell things certain ways is what I was trying to figure out. You know what I mean? And then I spotted that bomb. There's a bomb below the car right there. Look at that. Okay, maybe it's not a bomb. I don't know. I just assumed maybe like a long night of partying here, whatever street this is. Anyway, a little bit like ancient, like, what do you call that? Like statues, but like when it's part of like designs and sculptures and stuff. Architecture. There you go. Big boy words. Yeah, help me figure out like where I'm at right now. It was kind of confusing because I was like, it could be in South America, but I was really thinking Spain, and I kind of was running out of time, so I just put Madrid because I was trying to get closer to the city, but I wasn't sure. Like, it could have been Marbella, it could have been probably not Ibiza, but like could have been all kinds of places. But Madrid's right in the middle, and it's kind of an easy one to pick. This one, super easy. I mean, it says I love New York right there. Like, I don't even need to see anymore. Like, I'm going to New York immediately. I did this in a bunch of mine where you like, I try to look up for like surroundings. Like, what if there's a big mountain behind it? You know what I mean? That could be Mount Everest, or I have no idea. So that kind of helps. I happen to have spotted all these flags right here, and it happens to literally say Times Square, the Manhattan at Times Square, which pretty much gives it away. I've been to Times Square at least once, probably multiple times. So yeah, I've been there once in like a couple years ago. So I've noticed, like, I kind of know where it's at. And I actually put this directly on Times Square, but I didn't zoom in far enough to see the way, because Times Square is angled at like a triangle kind of, because it like branches off the way those two roads go when I'm thinking about it in my head, because I've been there. But obviously this isn't right on Times Square. It's a little off. So I didn't get it perfect, but I'm pretty close. 0.3 miles, I feel like it's pretty good, but I like geography, so I wanted to be closer. Anyway, moving on to obviously I sped this up, by the way, if you guys didn't notice. Like, I did not do this that fast. Boom, I get City of London. I have been to London as well. I went there in 2018. 2018, I believe. I went all over England, by the way. I went to Stonehenge, Oxford, Salisbury, and London. Spent like 3 days in London. So, pretty cool. London, the food, I gotta be honest, the food in London sucks, okay? Fish and chips is super overrated. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there right now. Fish and chips is not it. Yeah, but it's actually, historically, it's a really cool place to be. So, I definitely had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go with the River Thames. I'm pretty sure it's Thames, right? It's not Thames. Americans, we say Thames. I'm pretty sure it's Thames though. Yeah, I've been there. I've been across that bridge. I saw Big Ben. Big Ben was like, they were like fixing Big Ben the last time I was there. The whole time I was looking around here, I was looking for the London Eye, because that's the Ferris wheel in London, and I've been on that Ferris wheel, but I couldn't find it. I just rolled with a random bridge, and I was a little bit off, but I was fairly close. So, I mean, I got it kind of right. This one here was tough. I really wasn't sure, like, where at. Like, this does not specify, like, is it elotes? Or, I don't even know, elotes or elotes? It's not elotes. It can't be elotes. It's gotta be elotes. Kind of made it a little bit more difficult, but then it said Mexicano right there on that sign, and that pretty much clarified my doubts about where I might be, because I just assumed it would be like Mexico City, or Monterrey, or some sort of city in Mexico. I just wasn't sure, like, which one. Like, how could I figure out if it's a smaller city? Like, when I chose Madrid, it could have been, like I said earlier, Marbella. So I wasn't really sure where to go, but it just happened to be right up the road in Mexico City, so that worked out. And this one right here, I saw Fenway Park, and I immediately thought Wrigley Field. I was thinking Chicago immediately, which I've been to Wrigley Field. I was wrong. It didn't click in my head immediately. It took me a second, and then I was like, wait a minute. Fenway and Wrigley are not the same. Fenway is the Red Sox. I saw the Red Sox, and I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. So then I went over to Boston. That pretty much helped clarify that up, made it pretty easy. And Boston, obviously, I mean, you could just go center Boston. That would work out fine. But I kind of wanted to find the field. I was like, where at in Boston where the field be? Because I've never been to Boston. But yeah, here's GeoGuessr. If you guys are interested in this game, it's a lot of fun. If you like geography and like finding stuff like that, it's definitely a good game to play. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want. It's been your boy Marcus from Orsini. I'm out. Peace.